I love ducks. Don't give a fuck if you don't like the ducks. I like the ducks. Y'all heard them knee cracks? What? Hello. Hi. Welcome to another episode of Energy Check. Welcome to the new episodes. You know, new year, new me, new who, all that good stuff. Yes, I am in the same outfit that I wore last time. Did you not watch the last episode? I said I'm doing 2 episodes and I did it and I'm not changing. No, it's not realistic. These things don't be realistic. Don't go shifting. Okay? So yes, it's still me and my emotional support animals, okay? I added 3 more. At first it was this one. Hi, I'm your host. My name is Moolah, and this is like my personal diary. It's not as personal as you want it to be, but let's just say you're more in my head than other people. You may know a little bit more how I feel about things than other people, or these are the conversations I have with myself and my friends, and now I'm here with you. So if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this episode. If not, just please still do it again. You know why? Because why not? It's free. Keep me in the algorithm. Somebody else might like me. Can you think of it like that, please? I mean, you don't have to like me. Just put me in the algorithm. Share me to someone else. I love to be shared. This YouTube apps, TikToks, and all that. Please share me, because personally, I don't like being shared. But on these apps, we can make this happen. Just turn on that notification ding bell, so every time I post, you can be alerted. You don't want to be alerted by me? That's like getting a personal text message from me. Right now, if you hate me, just say that. If you really just hate me, just say that. It's okay. I was in a great fucking mood to create all this content, and I actually needed to go to work. But I was like, hey, we're here. It's set up time. It's set up. Get the recording. How are y'all feeling? Mental health check from 1 to 10. We do this every week. You already know. You already know why you here. You know where you at. Me, I told you I'm good. Just did another episode, so I'm still good, you know? Last week, well, I'll tell you this. Before the new year came in, my therapist canceled on me, and I needed him. And where the fuck was he? I don't know. AWOL. But I got through it. He better stop making me go through things without him. I'm unsubscribed. That's why all black people be like, you don't need no damn therapy. You strong. You got this. I told my grandpa I'm in therapy. He said, what? Therapy? Man, you know what to do. I was like, grandpa, I told him, I just sometimes need to vent or say my thoughts to somebody that's a third party that has nothing, no tie, no love, no nothing to me. He said, okay, I could see that, but you could just keep it to yourself then. Grandpa, you're my only grandpa I got right now. One on my altar, and then it's you. Why you keep playing with my heart like this instead of, what's wrong, baby girl? So I'm letting y'all know I wasn't always great, basically. I was shattered, quietly, but standing on it. My feet be hurting from so much business I be having to stand on, girl. These little toes, I need to get a massage. Something. Energy check, though. Y'all see what time it is, man. I ain't about to play with y'all. Y'all see you. I'm feeling fucking great. Just said that. Came from a fucking shitty ass slumber. 2025. It ain't that fucking far away for me not to speak about it. I'ma tell you, the shit was haywire. Hey, wire. One thing I did say that I wanted to do, that I did, that in February make a year, is I motherfucking stopped smoking vapes. Yup. Damn sure did. Stop giving them all that money. Damn sure did save my lungs. Damn sure did. Got tired of looking around for that goddamn pen. Damn sure did. It took me like 12 years I was smoking vapes. Okay, I've been smoking vapes since I was like, probably even more than that, because since I was like 18. 17 when they first came out. Vapor Shark. Anybody remember Vapor Shark? All right, now as soon as them things open, the jewels in there like swimming. But I just got tired of it, and that was like the hardest thing too. 2025. Ooh boy, I was like a crackhead. I'll never forget a day when on the 3rd day when that relapse started. I was sitting at the bar at Crew Lounge down in Wynwood. One girl was working there. Fire Food, if you are in Wynwood. And oh my God, my legs was just shaking, girl, just going crazy. I was like, It was like the shots, nothing was working. That was a very tough time. That definitely was a very tough time. I quit my job. This dream job I had. Oh my God, I loved it. Fucking quitted it. Allegedly, they're just shitty ass property management company, and they want you to come over there and fix shit with glitter, and it's just shitty glitter. It's fucking still stink and it's shit, and then you don't want it. You get what I'm saying? So that was a hard one. Entrepreneur status. I've been entrepreneur status, like just doing solo jobs, doing hustles and bustles, and yeah, I've been making it work. Yeah, under my own. Yeah. Thank you for my family and friends who have supported me through these times. Because guess what? It was very much needed. If I could have jumped off a freaking bridge, bro, would have just dive right into the ocean and just swim with fishes. Oh my God. Like, definitely because of the finances, it's like, the biggest scam is APR rates, okay? But my blood pressure was high, my hemorrhoid was hemorrhaging, and stress was just stress. And it was aggravating the fuck out of me, and I could not think straight. Couldn't think fucking straight, bro. And creative shit was just not on my radar. So mentally, I was, just transparent moment, since we know that I just did my last episode, just, giving something that's new that was not said over there on the last episode, that's fresh here. So if I couldn't give you a fresh outfit, I gave you some fresh news. Wasn't always here feeling good, feeling great, Yeah, it took time, Fucking love avocado or pear, whichever one you call it. I love it. Self-care is not always pretty. Picking yourself is not always pretty. And that's what today is all about. Self-care is shitty sometimes, It's like if you got to go get a facial because you have blackheads and stuff. Yeah, you know the product afterwards. It still take like 2 days for you the redness and stuff to go down for you to see like, oh, perfect. But it takes that extractions and everything. You got to get it all out, and it hurts and it's irritating, and just the thought of it, even in the nose crease area, guys too, if you get it and you got a facial, that nose area is super sensitive, but on the other side is golden. I see self-care as that. I see self-care as just like that. Like, damn. Listen here. But you gotta see it. You just gotta see it through, my boy. Dang. You really gotta like clean some shit out to get new shit in. Like I was saying, I'm in a different space. And it's been really hard trying to navigate, dropping an old life to pick up a new life, get back on track, and staying firm into that. So in the self-careness, it's just, it be ugly sometimes because having to stand on all 10s all the time, be hurting the toes. So now I've been trying to fall in grace of the Creator, the Lord, our favorite, the one you pray to at night, whoever that is for you. And not trying to like stand so much. Sit the fuck down. You see me now, just relax. I want to be in the softest girl era of my life. And I don't need nothing that's around me that can't add to it or disturb it. You disturb my motherfucking peace, you got to go. You better lay low. Wherefore God. Can't take it, man. 2025 did me in. Shit, I did myself in too. So I'm not here to glorify self-care. I'm here to amplify it and saying it's a necessity and it's needed. Regardless of how you try to go around it, you gotta do it. Whatever it is. If it's cleaning up on all them dust bunnies up under that bed, you gotta go do it. Rather it was me cleaning out a room that I didn't want to clean out. I had to do it. I had to sit in those emotions. I had to sit in those feelings. I had to sit in those thoughts. I had to sit in the new creation. I had to start building on that. I had to start seeing that. But you gotta get through the ugly to get to the pretty. You just don't want to like throw fresh paint up on the wall without cleaning the damn wall, But who wants to clean the wall? Everybody wants to get the paint. I've been falling in love with the process of things and in my last year of giving myself so much grace. And why I say it's been giving myself grace is because I have so much going on and I was doing the best that I can. If you over there doing the best that you can with what you got, love yourself through that, bro. Like you were probably for real doing the best that you can, and you just like really shitting on yourself. I heard this quote Or no, I saw this meme the other day. They was like, how you going so hard on yourself about not having money, but all you did was get gas, food, and pay your bills. Don't be hard on yourself. You just got to figure it out. And that's like my motive, and why I love like just being in my own shit right now is just like, what's the goal? What's the solution? Like, how we getting there? The 5 P's. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. And that's 6, my bad. But yeah, we got to get with that. If not, we're going to keep having the same excuses. We're going to keep having the same reasons. And who the fuck wants to deal with that? Like the same shit again? Think about that. Imagine if you don't change your behavior. You keep going through the same shit over and over again. Now, if you choose that, take accountability in that and make sure you sit in that. Love it up. Love it up. Because guess what? You want that. And that's fine. That is fine. Everybody has options. It's free will out here in this motherfucking world, boy. We have free to the will. My free will is I'm not trying to be perfect anymore. I'm not trying to fit no status quo. I can't tell you how many podcasters I support and I love that they are not on this perfection level, but they put love and imperfection into their craft, and I can tell, and I fuck with it. Even live streamers, I be watching these live streamers, they're not sitting there with these perfect edits and all this, and I'm just like, but why am I so imperfection? Why hold myself to that account, like to that, why don't you just focus on doing the content and getting it out? Hope that resonates with somebody. Release the content in your phone that's just holding space. Release it. I'm trying to figure out my plan. ChatGPT will figure it out for me. I don't know, but I've got to release this footage. It's just so much, Nah, but genuinely, for real. Fall in love with doing the self-care to yourself and the world that you want to create for yourself. This is our movie. Each scene is on you. That shit would just help you really like get to the next point for real. If anything, like, come on now, like you creating your day-to-day, your moment-to-moment, it's all on you. Come on, director. Let's make this shit cool. Same here. Everything I tell myself on this podcast is what I tell myself. These are my inner thoughts. Yeah, if it's about somebody, it's all about alleged. I don't know. Like that Nicki Minaj situation. Nicki! And the barbs is just, and the stuff that's going on with Tasha K and Cardi B. Lord have mercy. And we're going to start covering some of the Krishan stuff. Blueface. 101 Dalmatians. If everyone knows, I love Blueface. I was so excited for him. I'm so happy for him. Shout out to him. I love some Blueface just off this, like, all that shit that they went through. And whew, God bless. And I knew he was going to make a great comeback. I felt that in my soul. I was like, when he come out, only thing he ain't do that I wanted him to do was do Krishan in. No shade, Krishan. Like, we're not even gonna go down you and your toe sucking tendencies, but I will be covering and doing reviews with you guys, so that'll be coming up next as well. So we'll be covering other people's YouTube videos and seeing. I'm not about to do a whole storyline where everybody got the whole storyline on that. We just could watch it together, but that'll be on my Twitch, so coming soon. You'll see that. Even though I think you can go follow my Twitch right now. It's under Book Mulata because I made one, so it's there. Follow me if you love me for real. Follow me if you love me for real. This week, just keep using the 5-second rule like we talked last week. Make sure you stick to it. Hold yourself accountable. Make sure you push through and persevere through the self-care that you need to do spiritually, physically, emotionally, in your casa, whatever. Just stick through. I'm telling, like, my house does not look like my house, Only thing I feel like I gotta pay a little bit more attention to is my plants. I haven't been watering them because of the cold. Some plants don't do good with watering in the cold, and then I just been like, let me starve y'all a little bit so then I pay more attention and know what's going on. So that's the thing I feel like I could pay a little bit more attention to, but it's still blooming, still beautiful. It's just a garden day would be lovely. So once I get back from my trip, I'll work on that. Hope you guys love spending time with me, just like I love spending time with you. I really, really do. Hello. You guys are what pushed and inspired me to get back here and talk my shit, pop my shit. You already know. I'm doing it in more of a refined way. One of my favorite vinyls out right now, because we used to do vinyl of the week, book of the week, poem of the week. I ain't doing that. But anytime I get new vinyls and I open up vinyls, I'll tell you. My mom got me a Mariah Carey vinyl in Costa Rica. It's so beautiful. A Boyz II Men one. It's a purple vinyl. It's so gorgeous. It's just, oh my God. I was singing it to I am still on my hobbies. I still doing my dues. I started a soap company. I'll be able to share that drop down link and everything later. So I've been picking up some good hobbies too. I just been on the grind, and maybe next episode I'll share something else I've been doing. Just keeping up different hustles and knowing I got that dog in me. Persevere, boy. Hey, I am Dennis and Roberta's daughter. That's one thing my stepdaddy told me. He was like, you is Dennis and Roberta's daughter. You could get through anything. You a hustler. You got this. Push through. You think it's small, but you need to think big, bitch.
Or just be yourself. If people don't like you if you're being yourself, fuck them.
With that being said, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in with another episode of Energy Check with Book Mulatta. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Whatever you do, comment down in the section. Let it be words of encouragement to other people. There's negative shit all on this internet. So just always keep that in mind when you're just fishing on the internet and just riding your food for thought and your free will. Make sure you use your free will with love frequency hertz, okay? Because we all can get down and dirty, and I'm telling you, if when it comes back to you, you ain't gonna like that bullshit. So shut the fuck up if you don't want certain things to be said, okay? Shut up. Sitting on business over here. Self-care. Sure. Sitting on business this year. Real comfy, real full of love and joy and all the above. Ooh. Love flows to me abundantly. Money flows to me effortlessly and easy and just smoothly. And I just can't wait. Just can't wait for us. Like, this year's going to be great. Passport's going to be full this year. Stamp. Where y'all plans to? I already got like 2 trips. What's up? Y'all got it going on? Y'all better tell me you got it going on. And if not, you better start thinking you got it going on so you got it going on. All right now. Keep up. I'll see you next week. Maybe next. But I'll let you know when I do the double with the reviews and stuff, because it'll be like Monday and Friday. Trying to do 2 episodes a motherfucking week. Quote me on it. It's coming. It is definitely coming. All right now. I see y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I love y'all. Thank you again for tuning in with me and my friends. Bye-bye. Gotta go cut this. Got some food. Bet your bitch don't be cooking, because I do. Have a great one.